Okay, guys, so welcome to Dynamics. Here I'm showing my Canvas side. I just activated my video so you can see me. So basically, I don't know how your Canvas looks like, but basically this is on my side. You will click over here on ES204. And I'm gonna go very quick through the syllabus. So this takes a few seconds to load. But basically, I'll let you read it. I'm just going to go through the main points. Basically, you have my emails, student learning outcomes. And basically, on the to evaluate the class, you're gonna have assignments that will count 20%. I will give you more detail about this. And then 3 exams. The first exam will be 25, 25, and 30. Okay. So this is the normal grade average, academic integrity, and so on and so on, so on, so on. Okay, that's not that important. Okay, so what's important to me over here is the assignments. So over here, you saw that I just graded so far 5, but probably you end up having, I'm guessing, between 15 and 20 assignments and quizzes. So all these will have 20%. Quizzes might be, oh, I changed this over here. We might change this or not. Okay, we can decide. Quizzes 10%, and then exams 20, 20, and 30. I think this will be more fair than what I have on the syllabus, so I will change it. Okay, but what is different over here, this is my first time that I'm using this. For the assignments, we're going to be using my lab and mastering. So you're going to have to create an account into Person, all right? So in order to do that, you come to the announcements, and I say here, please watch the video. And first go to this page over here, which will give you the instructions on how to access this, okay? You're gonna have to pay, I don't know how much it is, but basically this will replace the cost that you will have to pay for the textbook. And then the basic about how to use the my lab and mastering will be on this short video. All right. So once you have done that, you will have access to this. And while you open to this, I don't think you need to use this on your side, but unless you want to. But basically here, you see this is the way I have it. This is where all the assignments are created. So if I open one, you will see these are problems from the textbook. All right. And this will be graded by the system. All right, so again, the reason why I do it that way is because I think that homeworks is just for you to practice. So I want to let you do it on your own. And my experience is that generally you don't get much from what the graders do because they don't give you any feedback. So over here, you will have a correct, no correct. And then once you are done submitting the homework, it will give you the solution. All right. Something also unique about the homeworks. Homeworks are 20%. So if you look at the due date of all the homeworks, you cannot see over here, is actually May 30. So they are due the last Friday of classes. Reason being is that you have until the end of the semester to complete all the assignments. You're not going to have 5, you're probably going to have about 15 or 20. All right. So I'm going to give you as much time as you need in order to make sure that you get the 20%. Okay, I will do the same thing for the quizzes. So if you do all the assignments and all the quizzes, you see it's due on 29th, you will have 30% of the grade. Okay, and the rest will be just the exams taken in class. So on the assignments, I don't expect you, I expect you to do everything perfect. But again, it's not that if you don't have 100 everywhere, I'm not going to give you the 20%. If you have in every single homework above 90, apply the final grade, I will give you the 100% for the assignment, and I will do the same thing for the quizzes. All right. So again, this will not be graded by me, will be graded by the system. All right. And I think you have 6 attempts per problem, and there is no limit of time. The reason there is 6, I think, is the maximum number I could give you. So again, it's your responsibility to do this. and it's in your hand to get 20% for the assignments and 10% for the quizzes. So maybe let me go back here to syllabus and let's do this now so that it's official. All right, when we come here to the grading system, we're gonna say that assignment plus quizzes will be 30%. So 20% assignments plus 10%. All right, what can I do here? Plus 10% quizzes. Okay. So right now everything is correct. All right, so next thing about the office hours. Because of the new situation, I think I put it over here about the office hours. Where did I put it? Okay, I don't find it now, but the office hours due to the new norm of COVID, I will ask you if you have any question to email me, or will it be easier, go to the discussion section and you post your question over here. That way, when I reply to your question, the whole class will have access to it. And maybe another students can actually give you a hint or help on the questions you might have. Sometimes I might just refer you to some of the notes, say go to the lecture, whatever, and review. Or if I cannot answer right away, I will basically create a short video and I will probably put it here on the discussions. And I might create a section of frequently asked questions. Okay. One more thing about the office hours. Okay, I don't want this to sound strict or that I don't want to help you, but basically I think that we as instructors or professors, when we are teaching you, we are like coaches of any sport. If you watch football, you don't see the coach playing football. You don't see the coach go and train with the athletes. He's there to give them directions and how to improve and to get better. Or if you play golf, when you get a lesson of golf, you don't see the guy hitting the ball for you. He sees you how you hit the ball and gives you correction. So basically with me, it's the same thing. So when you come or ask something about the office hours, it's not like, I don't know how to do this, can you do it for me? It's not going to work. In that case, what I'm going to ask you is that you show me your work and I will give you hints or comments on the work you have done, and I will point you on the right direction on how to do it. But don't expect from me to do your problem because you don't know how to do it, because it's not going to happen. All right. So again, I don't want that to sound rude or anything. I'm just trying to help you actually, okay? In order to force you to do the work. About the exams, since we're talking about that, you have a lot of assignments and quizzes. So I'm not going to say 100%, but generally, most of the problems that come in that are into the exam come from the assignments or the quizzes. And if they don't come from the assignment or the quizzes, they are very similar to what you have on the assignment or the quizzes or the class notes. Okay, so assignments. So when you look at the exams, make sure you study all the problems on the assignments. So if you do the assignment properly, that you should have studied, plus check all the problems or that we do online. I mean in class. Now let's talk about a little bit about the class. This is where I will put the video that I'm just recording now, but you saw that I started creating some lectures. So here I put the lectures, a constant, I put the reading material that comes straight from the textbook. Oops, okay. All right, so I think once you have your account, you should be able to log in. I should do that. Otherwise, I think if I come here, I can come here to present e-text. And actually you have here all the text, but the other link should work. I'm going to go and check it now. But basically you see, if you go to the site that you need to purchase, you have access here to all the textbook, okay? And if you open here, this gives you the table of contents. So chapter 13 is the first one. It will take you over here. First reading section is actually this one, 13.1. Okay. I'm going to pause for a second to see if I can log in. Okay, guys. So now I just came back to this after logging into this one. I want to click to this one, let's say. You see now it's giving me directly link to that section. Okay, 13, I don't know why, 13 point. Okay, don't know why I didn't go to 13.2. But basically you should come over here. Let's check another one, see if it's working. Maybe let's check another model. So let's see, reading material for this one will be 13.3. Hopefully we'll take to 13.3. All right, I don't know why it doesn't take you there exactly. Okay, where am I here? I don't know. So basically, if you click on it, it should take you to the page. Okay, this is 13.5. I don't know why it doesn't take you to 13.3. Okay, you might have to scroll back. The fastest way probably just to click here and go here to 13.3, okay? What I did actually is that I copy paste these links here, but it looks like that they don't really work that good. All right, so go back to the content here and just go straight to the chapter. So basically what I'm going to do here is that I'm going to create the reading material, the assignments, and in here. And then I still have not decided how I'm going to do it, but probably on each one of these ones, I'm going to create a new page. That I will call course material 1 for this chapter, add, and in here I will add all the PDFs of my class notes that we do in class that will be pertinent to this topic. So hopefully it will be just the first lecture, but if it ends up being lecture 1, lecture 2, I will put them over here. And if they overlap, I will also add them over here with course material 2. Okay. And at the same time here, I will add a link to the lectures that I will be recording in class in this way, in Zoom. I will put a link over here. So in case for COVID, you cannot come to class, you will always be able to look at the videos, or you should be able also to attend live through Zoom the course material. And I think that is about everything I wanted to say. All right, again, here you have the announcement. So here's the office hours. So you see, given the new normal COVID situation, you are encouraged to request office hours. Check the discussion tab in Canvas to see if you can find the answer. Within your email, attach as a PDF the work you have done in regards to your question. Again, you cannot send me an email, say, I don't know how to do that. Can you do it for me? I'm not going to do it, but I will look at the work you have done and give you comments and hints. And I will say in most cases, I will probably post the answer in discussion, because my way of thinking is that generally, if you have one question, that means that more than one of you probably has the same question. And in some cases where it's something very specific for your case, I will probably reply to you with a link for a team or Zoom meeting. Okay, so this will terminate this first video that I hope you watch before coming to class on the first day. Thank you for your attention.